Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and salutations. I didn't mean to hit X on it right away. I was making sure my camera was up, was working. Whew, it is cold outside. Whew. I was up there for 20 minutes. Let me share my stream. Vista Verde. Ultimately, everything was also playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Ugh. All right. Try to let my fingers warm up. All right. It's cold outside. I may have to leave, get a little higher in level, and come back to fight this. I got so close to beating him while ago. I guess that's all the stuff.
Nearly ready.
Jeez, man. Fuck, man.
You'll do.
Finally. Ugh.
I'll tuck that away.
God bless it.
These will keep.
I wish I would have known that was laying there. I had to take a break.
There we go. Information to help me override more machines.
Ugh. Okay. I guess since it kind of knew I was there, I didn't kill it.
Now they're hunting me.
Get me some more coffee here in a moment. All right.
Can stop tensing up. Looks good.
You know, saying, guys, I'm gonna send a message to my brother. All right. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna make me some more coffee. I'll be right back. Man, it's cold outside. I went out there for like 20 minutes and my hands were starting to freeze up. I gotta put some more water in my reservoir. Doogie, doogie, doogie. Where is Doogie? I think Doogie was pretending to be somebody else. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. Just enough water. I'm glad my pets behaved while I was outside. Alright, coffee brewing. Need to drink more of my mushroom coffee. Need to go back down to 230. Doogie, where you at, man? I may stop and get this cup along the way.
Keep sending out caravans and we keep taking them.
Took them long enough.
The charger!
The bandits imprisoned these people.
Time for you to hurt!
Here.
There's a lot of bad guys in here.
Come on, then.
Damn.
Got a grave with your name on it.
You don't even know my name, young dude. Start calling him young lady.
Quietly. Off you go.
Another shot for you. Don't move.
Okay.
I gotta aim.
Frost always said, patience.
There are a lot of boss guys in here.
I can still smell them. Stay alert.
Tasty. Braids will take forever to dry. Move along now. They're leaving.
Couldn't spit on it.
Cool. First Bennett clamp clearly on the PlayStation.
Haven't you got anything better to
How
do?
did you get so close to the Sun King? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
Don't mind the work. I'm worrying about my next meal. A little sweat and hard work now.
Bellowback Heart.
Never hurt anyone.
It was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King.
these? Get out of this. I said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Really? Oh my lord.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Keep quiet now. Eclipse, just like he said.
Oh, I forgot my coffee. Shit. I got to play and I forgot about my coffee. All right. Really? I hate when I miss. Oh, come on.
Water! Water!
I'm giving up.
I give up. The shadow doesn't reveal all.
These dig sites, they're massive. Snow. All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Not exactly the guy I was hoping that would investigate the rock, but there we go. Good enough. Hmm. Hmm.
Fire! It's get.
Oh shit.
That might prove a challenge.
Hi.
Hmm. Got plenty of chips. I need some hell of a dip. See, that's my one. I need chips.
Got you located.
Great. Damn. Good accuracy. All right.
Easy, easy. An explosion. Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first. The snow's got better here.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
Steam's blasting out. Where's these weak points?
Damn. Fuck. Damn.
You will not escape the shadow.
Damn.
Shadow guide me!
You can see them, they can't see you.
Man.
Finally.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Wow. It exploded. Where you at, Doogie? You want me back on the stream? Here I am. Buddy?
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Let's go over there real quick. Get some more supplies, maybe.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
That's what she said. That's what he said.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Cool.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. This'll come in handy. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to...
Phil committed Dang of the Indo-Malay agriculture combined arrived in the with his delegation refreshments to be served before 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. I might be a little late tomorrow getting on. My wife and I need to go by the bank and talk to some people about some personal stuff. And then I'll be on when we get back. Hopefully won't be gone too long.
Welcome to Faro...
Ugh. There's so many voice things I haven't found yet.
Protocols.
Yeah.
To home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, but then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
One thing I would love to do is get into urban exploration.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Be prepared. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here.
And
Made it. So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too.
Get the French onion dip. The bigger one.
They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
My wife's texting me.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
Make sure I don't forget anything. Get another battery core thing for the special suit. Oh my god, honey.
Toe's going numb. Keep moving.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Got too much already.
Combos pretzels? Oh, combos? Yeah. I sometimes get them to snack on while I'm at work at the Circle K across the street. I got back on a little after about 3:42, man. I beat that T-Rex machine. I just needed a little break. I thought you'd pop back on shortly after I got back on, but I guess it didn't send you a notification when I started streaming again. It was about, I'd say about 3:41 when I restarted. I had to let my hands warm up. It's cold outside. I was out there for like at least 20 minutes. Messing with my truck. I can't do that, man. Gonna watch a movie tonight, eat some dinner. I haven't had any food to eat right at the very moment. Whew! I didn't think I was gonna make that little jump. We're gonna watch a movie tonight. I'm not sure what, but we gotta go to the bank tomorrow morning. and then I'll be getting on probably around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile of crap. Apparently, a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of the Hart's Timber Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less, quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 different networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. I prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Okay.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find. I keep finding these power cells. What do they do?
I bet she had to practice for hours to get that right. Already got all that. Blade Runner 4 tomorrow? Blade Runner 4? Or just Blade Runner? The OG one or the last one that came out? Yeah. I kind of figured that's what you're talking about.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This
fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
Angry Joe, you mean?
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL
Angry
en route
video
to
game
US
nerd.
Robot Command.
I know of Angry Joe on YouTube.
In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the
I used
rest
to
of the
watch.
Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Wow.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
I have to help my wife when she gets home with the groceries.
Forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Yeah.
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Do you really have
When they're
no
done right,
idea
I do
how
like them.
monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Lance was such a great
I've
actor.
spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For
He was
years,
a
I've
great
suspected
actor.
that Faro robots destroyed their civilization.
I'm
but
gonna
I
put
could
my
never
shoes on
confirm it.
real quick.
In minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Subek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things.
Ha!
If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else,
You're
don't.
funny, man.
I'm
Santino 2.0.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Is there any chance that
No.
Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive?
Never learned how.
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly. An ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
At one point,
wasting time.
I wanted to learn how to play the saxophone, but I never did pay for any studies.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde. Grave
Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in
Learn
person,
to the ancient
and
past.
your manners had better be improved.
When I was in 6th grade, I was in...
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
When I was in 6th grade, I was learning to play the trumpet for one semester or a year or whatever. My parents brought me a trumpet and everything. Was learning how to play it, but eventually I just gave up on playing it. I wish I'd never had stopped.
Frost catching in my throat.
Let me check the map when I get out of this place. Do you actually live in Hermitage, dude? Or do you live in northern Minnesota? And why the games? Why were you pretending to be this Poot 3000? Trolling me and everything. That was a good try, though. I mean...
Scrabbling a bit.
For a moment, you had me out until you started, like, asking me familiar questions. In a little bit, I'm going to have to go help my wife with the groceries. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. You're going to play dumb, huh? Okay. Gonna play dumb. Alright. Okay. Alright. Dude, 3 weeks ago, I was starting to think you wasn't gonna pop back on anymore, man. After that last message you left me on one of my last streams about 3 weeks ago, I was like, shit, man. Go to this viewpoint. Is that zombie game on PlayStation that you were playing earlier? Zombie something? I forget the exact term. Zombie something. It's on Steam? Okay. I'm gonna have to start working some extra hours, dude, because after my surgery in the hospital the first week of October, having my gallbladder removed, I've got 2 major bills now that I got to pay off for the next 11 months. And I still haven't got my hospital bill yet. Where is the lookout? And then my wife and I recently just got health insurance. Well, that's an expensive bill. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Might regret this.
Let's see if I can climb up this. No, not that way. For like past, man, for quite some time, we've been going without health insurance, but I'm gonna have to. I had to finally bite the bullet and get it due to my health situation. Not no spring chicken no more. Do Bane again. I don't think I ever did Bane before.
I'd have to ditch something.
Bane from that Batman movie with Christian Bale. Anyway, I'm gonna fast travel a little bit. I see it. Yes. I wasn't even realize I was doing it. I was just doing a voice, you know. What's your favorite Batman movie, man? You see, Batman. I forget that line he did before he broke Batman's back in that movie about being born in the dark. Yada yada. I'm gonna go back and get this tall neck. I was molded by it. I can't remember the lines. Something about being molded. Yada yada. I bet I can rewire the snap maws now. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day. Welcome to the stream. In about 20 minutes or so, I'm going to have to step away from the controller, assist my wife with groceries. Would you say that Donnie Darko movie is an action movie or I know it's obviously science fiction. Science fiction thriller, science fiction action?
Let's work together. Another signal. The killers. What are they doing here?
Just go watch it? Yeah, we might watch it tonight. I just kind of figuring out what classification it's under.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Genre, you know?
Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
They're trying to trip it.
intruder.
Don't mind me.
Don't waste my time. I'm gonna find you anyway.
You sure about that?
Can breathe again. It looks like they're trying to capture the Tolmec.
Ah. I might need to go over to that platform over there. It's a little bit high.
Still sniffing around.
Man, there's quite a bit of bad guys over here.
No one here.
Yo, got to the chopper. Yo. Yo. Got to the chopper. Dude, do you have Instagram? There's a funny video on there that someone did with AI, I guess. With Arnold's face and voice. Over George Michael's body. Singing, I think my wife is here. You know, guys, let me go out there and help her with the groceries. The coat's from behind your car on the ground. I don't lock it. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Back for the time being. Ugh. Hello, Teresa. I had to help my wife with the groceries. No problem. Alright.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Oh. Let's see.
I'll find a use for you.
Thank you, baby. Come on. Yep, got some beer. I like to drink the Guinness beer. She bought me some beer. A little bit. I'm going to chill on my couch and watch a movie and probably Donnie Darko. Eat some turkey. And relax. Once I get to my destination. I'm going to get back on tomorrow, probably around 10 a.m. Let's see, what level am I? Level 24. I say in about 2 more levels, I'll be able to do that DLC. The Frozen Wilds or whatever it is. We'll see. That's a long time to stream. I don't really have nothing planned tomorrow, except go to the bank. And we also gotta put up our Christmas tree as well. You can come over and help decorate it, dude? I'm talking to Doogie, by the way. Yeah. He popped back up today. Which I think it was, he can't see you, honey.
Damn.
And he says hello. Get out of the way, dude. He said, ah! You have to have an ugly girl for me to play with. Well, I don't know any ugly women, man. Not personally. I got a best friend named Diana, but she's married and she's not ugly. That's like the only woman that's in my life that's not my wife that I consider a best friend. But Dinah's beautiful.
Just stay out of their way for now.
These windmills need to be a lot taller in the game.
Stocking up.
Dude, I'm gonna so laugh. Like,
Here we go.
if we ever run into each other at the Hermitage Walmart, which would be super rare because I rarely go to Walmart with my wife. Mostly my wife does, because I'm usually streaming when she goes to Walmart. Usually I'm streaming when she's at Walmart. Today I think she went to the Mount Juliet Walmart when she got off work.
Gonna need this.
Hey, Scooby. Hey, buddy. What, Scooby Doo? Playing a video game, buddy. Go to mama. No, I'm not. I'm on a mission. I need to look up where to find the infinite travel bag on the main game.
Oh, rode right into that.
Huh? Flicking? Oh.
This'll help.
You get that bone, young man. Alright, got enough health. I am not fighting no Bella back. Dang it.
They're scanning for me. They spotted me. They're inside too.
By the sun! Die! Get them!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
A live one, and it's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
A battle. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, very close. 9 MRB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence? This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
I'm about to get off here and eat some dinner, watch a movie, spend some time with the wife now that she's home. I'll get back on tomorrow around 10 when we get back from the bank.
Ugh, the scrapes.
Gotta go talk to the bank about some business. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stream stuff from me. I'll be back on tomorrow around 10:30 a.m. Central. Gonna go talk to the people at the bank about some stuff. Maybe go eat breakfast at Waffle House. I don't know. Take it easy, Doogie. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.